friends. Grab my strong hand.
I hate you.
Hey, everybody. It's Pablo, a.k.a. Grandma's favorite grandson, a.k.a. Small Hands. Good evening.
Good evening.
Lab Coat Leo is in the building.
Hey.
Hey, Pablo, I don't know. Okay, then, Cruella. Grab my strong hand. Ooh. Now I get the little hand.
Happy Halloween,
Y'all, I guess
everyone.
what kind of doctor I am?
A gynecologist for sure.
A urologist for sure.
A proctologist for sure.
All of them.
Introduce yourselves, ladies.
Hi.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Good
It's
God.
Cruella, a.k.a. Christina McCrazy on Facebook and Xtina McCrazy on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. Happy Halloween 2024, y'all. Co-host of this, usually Foolishness and Fuckery, but now Foolishness and Fuckery in costume.
Period.
Also co-host of the Lightning Bolt Chronicles. Oh, we'll be recording tonight. You'll be getting a new episode tomorrow. Hey guys, how you doing?
It's your girl, Lab Coat Leo, aka Leo Rochelle, founder and creator of the Fat Girl Chronicles, PGC Media, and PGC After Dark. It's hot as fuck in this wig. So let's get the party started, okay? Let's get it started.
You don't know how I be doing every week.
Listen.
The way my eyes are watering because I don't usually wear makeup.
Okay.
The way my eyes are watering because I don't usually wear makeup.
Man, I'm about to peel this bitch out. I don't even know how to. This is synthetic wig, bruh, and the hair is just. It's. You know when Marlon on White Chicks, when he was trying to put the wig back on real quick and all of the hair was like this? That's how this motherfucker feel. I want to snatch this bitch off. But for the sake of the show, I'm going to keep it on.
All right. Way to be a trooper.
Praise God.
There we go. First one up. And rushed to the hospital after stuffing 15 hard-boiled eggs in his bum.
That's what you get.
He said bum.
So you just gonna go straight scary out the gate.
Yep. They say bum, so I'm thinking this is London.
London somewhere.
Even still, 15?
15 is a lot.
Why?
That means that went up. That's in his anus somewhere. Like,
this
that's
is my
a lot.
question. This is my question. Why are there so many men experimenting and doing stuff with their booty holes?
Because the A spot is back there and it makes them feel
good.
I know that, but still.
They found out about that G spot.
Yeah, somebody told them about the A spot and they was like, yep, let's go.
Yeah, but we don't be sticking 15 hard-boiled eggs up our hoo-has.
You know, he's probably going for a record, to be honest with you. He probably saw it in the Guinness Book of World Records somewhere.
Let me tell you something. If I was looking for a record to break, that would not be the one.
That would definitely not be the one.
The fuck?
That's why I gotta put something up in my booty.
15. Not 1 or 3 or...
To see 3 is reasonable. If you said I put 3 up there, I'm like, okay.
I mean, I'd still be giving you a side eye.
But said 3 is reasonable.
3 is reasonable. Like 3, you get the side eye definitely for 3. 1, I'm like, okay, I see what he was doing there. He was trying to pop it back out. But 15, that's a little OD. That's a little OD.
He was enjoying the insertion.
He probably was. And who was putting it up there?
I was just about to say he was feeling that stretch. He was.
Who's putting it up there though?
He probably was doing it himself.
You can't put 15 in by yourself.
And then when you're putting them in there, you're not thinking about how you're gonna get them to fuck out.
He thought he was gonna pop him back out.
He thought he was probably gonna be able to shit him out.
Mm-hmm. It don't work that way. That's why
Clearly.
that's why he in the hospital.
That's why butt plugs have something to.
Boop.
To stop it.
Yeah, there's a barrier, a boundary, if
so
you
they
will,
could pull that thing right on back out.
a boundary, if you will.
A boundary. That's a good word for it, Christina.
Woman faked her own death in order to avoid paying the plug.
Oh my god!
She had her mom send a text to the plug to confirm her death. It's only
She did
$60.
I was just finna say she did all this for $60.
Why? Girl, if you
What
you
is
paid more
wrong
than
with
that
y'all
for what you
niggas?
did. The burial and all of that kind of shit.
Wait,
the
can
fake
Cruella
burial.
say niggas?
Yeah. You black Cruella.
Is this what's your weed man? I'm sorry. She just passed away last night in the hospital. She didn't know this would happen. Of course, yeah, I hope not. She was going to pay you back. She's been in so much pain, it slipped her mind. This is her mom.
Insane, bro.
Yo, you gotta get somebody to lie better than that. That's
She didn't know this would happen. Do you?
Why are you
back.
going
That
through
means
all
you
this
owe the weed man.
$60?
No cap. I'm not with the games. I just want my little bread. See, he even know it's little. He did little bread. Like, come on, people.
But why are you faking a death over some fucking
hold up
weed, bro?
Wait. The second line right here. This is telling.
She didn't
it's
know
like
what
you
happened.
always play games when it's time to pay me my motherfucking paper. So this is what she does. This is what she does.
I mean, he got a point. So she did, and you think you need to reach out to the weed man?
Right. That's your biggest concern.
Because you don't want the
reaching
weed
out
man,
to the weed man.
You don't want the weed man to come shoot your house up. So she had to make sure he knew.
Bitch, pay cash when you buy weed and go sit down somewhere.
Or
pay ass and get over it.
Stop smoking weed. Because the fuck?
Because she can't afford it, apparently.
You can't afford it.
Yep.
I mean, and also you already have few enough brain cells, ma'am.
Very few. Okay.
Do not bring Subway
text on stop.
You said what?
I said because she thought having her mama text the weed man was gonna make him care less about his money.
Right.
But like he said, that's just dumb. If she died last night, you gonna go text the weed man as her mama? What? Mm-mm. Your child died and you worried about texting the weed man.
You worried about the weed man. Come on now.
I'm gonna say it once. I'm gonna say it again. Drug dealers are smart. Their want for money just more important than anything else. That's it. Stop playing with them.
Thanks.
Do not bring Subway booty into your home. Outdoor clothes versus indoor clothes. These are indoor clothes. These are also indoor clothes. But once you leave this threshold, they are now outside clothes, which means no bed or indoor furniture. Indoor clothes are for indoor activities, like laying down on the couch, reading a book, watching TV, whatever you choose to do in your apartment. You can look outside all you want. You just can't pass this threshold. Outdoor clothes are for outdoor activities, like commuting on the subway. Think about all the booties that have been in this seat. Do not bring Subway booty into your home. Same thing goes for city bikes. All the sweaty booties on those seats. No, ma'am. Don't get me started on taxis and Ubers. You're gonna bring that big back sweat into your apartment? Same goes for shoes. You're not bringing your Flintstone feet into my house. You tell me, am I out of line?
Mm-mm. The only thing is, though, your company don't have indoor clothes for your house.
That part.
And I was just gonna say, I used to give a shit until there's dog hair all over my furniture. So just my bed is the only thing I care about all that for. And she don't sleep in my bed.
That's why you get bar stools for the guests, so you can sit on the bar stools.
Yeah, but that's not comfortable.
It's
Hell
not
no.
for me. It's for them.
Just get you some disinfectant spray and spray down once they gone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I seen on
The
TikTok. I want
fabric
one of them.
refresher or something.
I want one of them couches I seen on TikTok where you unzip everything and throw it in the washing machine and put it back.
Yeah.
Oh, the little covers.
Mhm.
Yeah, just you mean I could fucking launder my couch? That'd be fantastic.
Yep. I have leather couches, so that ain't gonna work for me.
Oh, all you gotta do is wipe
Mine's
that.
like a synthetic suede, but it's completely covered in dog hair. So
Yes, yeah. Dub is like shedding crazy. I don't know how to stop it.
no,
Anybody?
it's the season. It's the season.
No, he's been shedding since like June.
She ain't shedding that much, and I'm glad she got short hair.
Yeah. It's identical dog, but he still sheds. Like he shakes, hair just flies up off him.
Oh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, we don't have that.
So you're saying something wrong with Dub? Then me and Dub gotta go to the vet. That's what you're saying?
Maybe.
Okay.
Might be stressed a little bit.
Dub, we going to
I mean,
the vet.
they do shed, especially when the seasons change, when it gets hotter or cooler. But she don't shed like that.
Okay.
Is it cheating if another man pays to get my hair, toes, and nails done?
Like you was there and like when you got there, man was just like, oh, let me get it. Like that?
Nah. They hit me up online and said, you know what? Let me know next time you want to get your hair, toes, and nails done. I got you. Send me your cash app. I said, cool.
You didn't go with him? I mean, he didn't go with you?
Now he sent me $550.
He sent you $550?
Yeah. I went and got my hair, toes, and nails done, and then I texted him a photo, and he said I was looking good.
You sent him a picture of both our feet?
No, my hair.
And our hairs? $550? That's enough for both of us, girl.
You know what? I know I'm doing the right man.
Yeah, nah, that ain't cheating.
Okay.
Is it cheating if one of my students brought a basket for me with all my favorite stuff in it, but their single mother got it for me and left a note in there saying, like, anytime you need any of these things, just let me know. And I basically told her, like, just send me one of these a week.
So you got a subscription with a single mother that's looking for a stepdaddy?
No.
Stop playing with me. No, stop playing
Her
with me.
daughter just need guidance. That's it.
My hand's gonna guide you out this world. Don't play with me, sir. Yes, it's cheating.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay.
And it better not be this stupid.
Okay.
Is it cheating if the guy at my favorite restaurant pays for my meal every time I go, and this last time he got me Chris Brown tickets?
You broke?
What you mean?
Why this man paying for your food?
Because he being nice.
Do I not pay for your food enough?
Not when I'm by myself.
So why you want another man to pay for your food?
I didn't ask for it.
Wait, and he got you what?
Chris Brown tickets.
Haley, do you know what
I'm
comes
about to go see Chris Brown.
No, you're not going to see nobody. Do you not know what comes with that? He asking for something and you ain't getting it. I'm telling you not, because he gonna want Chris Brown
He
photos
can ask, but I
with
ain't
him
getting
off. No, my wife ain't about to owe no man nothing.
It's Chris Brown.
Hey, I don't care who it is. All right, this is just for the video.
How she get so upset at the basket when this man sent her $550 to get her hair, nails, and toes done?
First of all, none of this shit is cheating. But second of all, here we go again with the fucking boundaries. Do y'all respect each other? Because what the fuck? Y'all out here just playing games.
That's dumb. And you see how he said, oh yeah, he gonna get our hair done. Like he thought about the fact like, well shit, if that's enough, I can go get my shit cut too, right? Cool. Then let's do that. But the minute he said something about another woman doing something for him, she got upset. No, keep that same energy, sweet pea.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar plum.
And then turned around and said every time she goes to that restaurant, that man pays for her food. Now, are you going to that restaurant because that man is there and is going to pay for your food at this point? Because...
And like her man said, are you broke?
Why you only got one little hand?
He's supposed to be dude from Scary Movie.
Yeah, he only got one little hand.
It was when he did this.
Wait. And one's black and one's white.
Funny.
And they don't want you to know this. But that's why you've never seen Jimi Hendrix and Missy Elliott in the same room. Busta Rhymes gave birth to Sierra's baby. And yes, I said that right. I just want to know where Oprah was on 9/11. And see, I saw Diddy do all the crimes, but I'm not an accomplice because I didn't help. And I also bet you never saw the pictures of Beyonce eating those babies like popcorn at the zoo. They had no reason being together. She was a pig and he was a frog. What the fuck was that about? Everybody wants to call her a pit bull, but she's not. Jada Pinkett Smith is a dachshund. But you're gonna sit there right now and tell me that the Wayans brothers did not write the Harry Potter films.
Jada Pinkett is a dachshund. Is the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life.
But it's the fact that none of the shit she says ever makes fucking sense, bro.
Never.
Because somebody's listening to her ass and putting the videos around, so they
I
just
mean,
keep
they
coming.
listening hard, okay?
That
They
nigga-
just keep coming.
They be
You
listening
gotta go
intently
tell-
to that girl.
I want to know where Oprah was on 9/11.
On 9/11. Bro, wait.
You're not gonna tell me the Wayans brothers ain't right here.
Listen, now I look right at Christina's face when they said that. When he said that, I looked right at her face.
Hilarious.
Funny as hell. I mean, but where is the lie?
That's perfectly fair.
Unknown Journey. What up, though?
Hey,
Hey, Alabama.
happy Halloween. Did you
Why
take
you
that
not
baby
outside
trick-or-treating? I mean, it's late. The baby's little.
It's still got
Maybe
a
they
half an
went
hour
already
left.
and came back.
They got a half an hour left. Don't be no punk.
That's a little baby.
At that point, at the 7:30 hour, that's for you. That ain't for the baby no more. Okay, he gave up. He quit. I'm pretty sure Leo sent this.
Got to tell you how you thrill me. I'm happy as I can be, 'cause you welcome and changed my whole world. Bye-bye, sadness, hello, gladness. Anywhere you lead me is so amazing.
I'm pretty sure I said that shit too.
Good pussy is a powerful ass drug. Got niggas out here trying to kill people and then doing this bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I sent another one. I think I sent it yesterday, and it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Is a nigga driving the car?
Yeah, old boy in the car. Yeah.
But after the kids go to bed, you got to go get in the bouncer.
All facts.
It's the giant buzz ball for me.
And she wasn't cold because all that tequila was keeping her warm while she was taking her little nap.
Because she was sweating.
Yeah, you're not cold because all the tequila then kept you warm. You take you a little nap and then you
And
get
it's
back
steady
to it.
flowing. They wanted to wake you up and make you take another shot, but they left
Right.
you alone.
They let you recharge.
Hawaiians are like that too. They don't go to sleep when they party. Like they just keep going. Here we go.
And my next real one, come on down, come on down. Welcome, welcome. Would you please tell me?
Wow. And what was that?
Oh, we'll get there.
Okay. I will pay the rent.
That was a little fast.
Cause why?
Because Willie Earl knew damn well he didn't need to be up there. Okay.
And then
I hate that stupid game.
I'll pay your rent.
Yeah, too late now. You should have said that before she popped the last balloon.
Wait,
I mean, but once everybody's popped their balloons, you can say, if everybody's popped their balloons, you can say all kind of outrageous shit. I'm a millionaire and I got 4 Lamborghinis and I pay the rent, but y'all all popped your balloons, so. And then he crawled back in his little cardboard down under the bridge.
Because y'all too old to be out here participating in them kind of foolishness and fuckery.
They need love too.
But yeah, go find it like y'all been finding it. Don't do that dumb shit.
The highest STD rate is in retirement homes.
It's in the old people. I know.
Yeah. So they trying to get their freak on, their club freak on.
My sister was just telling me yesterday that when old people get super grumpy and start acting kind of strange, the first thing they check for is a UTI, because if they have one and don't know, it makes them act kind of crazy. That's a trip.
Yep.
That's
you
a
end up
trip.
with a small little hand like this.
You stupid. Just unnecessarily stupid.
Here go Leo and Christina in the club.
Yeah, wait a minute. Get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper.
Yep. I'm gonna be sitting on a bar stool somewhere.
And ain't no need to get up. Ain't no need to get up.
And it ain't.
Show ain't. For what?
To move your legs.
No. Why? So some
I'm on my
pervert could
legs,
be
I'm going to the
rubbing on
bathroom.
my booty? Fuck that. I'll just stay sitting down drinking, bobbing to the music.
What's it called? The bolic acid in your knees and all that. Yeah, that flowing.
Not you trying to be technical as fuck.
I got it flowing when I got up and got dressed and came here.
You know what? All right, next video. I'm not.
Because why?
I was gonna say I don't know how to feel about that as a gift.
And who is the gift really for? Is it for me or is it for you? Who's the for?
Is it a fidget toy? I just keep pulling it up and down.
And where am I supposed to wear this?
Right, because
they don't know what it is. They pull it up.
You gonna put it on and wear it to work?
Yeah. Just don't let nobody get too close to it. That's all.
Lord.
And this thing gonna say, yeah.
But like, what if you wear it to work, right? And then like you get home, you at work, pull it. Now it's the whole thing.
Now we both in HR.
Yep. Y'all know how to be mature.
Don't give me no shit like that because everybody know I'm not mature.
Yeah, we're gonna be in HR because he touched my dick and he didn't ask for consent.
Exactly. See?
Because why you were her touching me?
Are you playing with my dick?
Get off my dick. Now I'm the one that's in trouble.
Well, both of y'all are blessed. So that little thing that's going to just, you ain't got to worry about nobody.
Hey.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
No, that's special occasion jewelry. You can only wear that on
Yeah.
special occasions.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go.
That's why you love us.
Yeah, absolutely. Hold up. What if a gay guy wears it, right? And then his boyfriend come, pull it, and then you know what I mean, fondles it while he's pulling it up. Yeah. Or
That's
he
what I
might
do.
he might,
That's
he
my
might
job.
put it in his mouth, you know.
I mean, leave them people alone. That's their business.
Now everybody HR, the whole floor ain't gonna be mature enough.
Everybody. You're all fired.
Now we gotta have a staff meeting.
The whole damn business done shut down because everybody
Now,
fired.
we gotta take another we gotta take another test.
We gotta do another what's them called? Them awareness tests.
Yep. Yeah. Now everybody gotta do another test because y'all don't know how to act.
Sexual harassment training for everyone.
Yep, exactly. New vector training coming out tomorrow. For what?
It wasn't my fault.
Man, I was just working, bro.
I just got dressed and came to work.
That's it. I was on my way to the break room and they was wilding. I don't know what was going on.
Now I got to get sexual harassment training.
Thanks a lot, Tony.
Thanks.
It's 7 in the morning and I'm still in now. But let's go, baby, yeah. To the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. Hey, baby. Do you want to go, baby? Oh, yeah.
Okay. First and foremost, that's a hell of a lot of Fireball, okay? For anybody to consume at one time.
Man, and they gonna drink it too.
You think they're not? And call you a punk when you can't finish your cup.
Man.
That's exactly how I ended up with alcohol poisoning off the Fireball.
Not
I'm
off
just
the ball.
one shot. Give me one shot of Fireball. That's it, buddy. We out of here.
First of all, because what is you drinking that? Like, why are you drinking that in such high volumes? Because that's not even a drink that you can drink like that.
Right.
In my defense, this was when we had a softball team. And so I would bring the chilled handle before the game with the little red Solo cups to get everybody ready for the game. So we'd have a shot, maybe two. But then at the end of the season, when we had the party, everybody was like, yeah, Fireball. And these motherfuckers was making it on the rocks. And that was a no-go. I
ain't never had it on the rocks.
I was sipping it off the rocks and was like, oh, yeah, because it's really good cold. Super cold.
Yeah, I've had it cold. I just usually mix it with Angry Orchard.
No, we used to, I would freeze I would put the whole bottle, keep the bottle in the freezer, and then show up to the game with the cold bottle and the little, so we'd have cold shots. And the chill with the burn of the cinnamon. Yeah. Oh, good shit.
Okay.
But I can't.
Trying to put some ketchup on my sausages. This man, bro, this not. How did you get this in here?
Don't worry about it. Don't use it.
That's crazy. I'm just saying, get it back. I'm gonna use it.
I squeeze. Remember that big old plastic thing had that ketchup in it? I put it in there.
Man, it gonna taste like syrup. It gonna taste like syrup.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. I got some on my food.
You don't care. This gonna taste like syrup, man. I can't eat this ketchup syrup.
Don't use this.
It gonna tear my stomach up. How I'm gonna go to work? My stomach tore up.
You got a job, man.
Yeah, man, I got a job, man. Why I can't? You got a job?
For what? No.
Well, that
It was them
escalated
shuffling around
quickly.
that goddamn floor.
Okay.
Bruh, I hate old people. Nigga. You get one shot, nigga. They tell you one time.
He
Nigga.
said, "Don't eat it then."
Right.
Swear. Give it here then. Give it here then.
Get back. Nigga.
But you don't have to eat it. Nobody
Oh,
asked you
but
to
y'all
come here.
down south folk, it's gonna taste like syrup.
No, it ain't. I got some on my plate. That don't mean it don't taste like syrup because you got some.
That just means you don't care.
Right.
He said, "I'm gonna go to work. It's time my stomach messed up." He said, "You got a job?" and started laughing.
Old people, bro. See,
savage.
his bolic acid and his knees don't work. That's why he slide his feet. See,
You and this acid on the knees.
This was interesting. This is from extension from last week.
Collateral Beauty. It was a movie with Will Smith. Jacob Lattimore got it. It was hella long ago. Collateral Beauty, Euphoria. It was like the little kid.
You would have been in Euphoria. You wouldn't even be on this podcast right now, boy.
That is Ashtray. Ashtray. His name is Ashtray.
You was supposed to be Ashtray?
Yeah. It was like,
oh
man. You would have been
Ashtray.
Ashtray.
No.
Planet.
You would have been up. You would
That would
have
have been crazy.
What?
Yeah, that was like.
I don't see Deshae being Ashtray. I think Ashtray needed to be that little white boy. It wouldn't work with nobody else.
Yeah, like
even though Deshae is small, he's small in stature. Like he's a small black man. But yeah, I can't see that one.
I don't know. The kid who was Ashtray was good as Ashtray. Maybe
He's pretty
that was
fucking
just
good.
a better casting decision.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Zoe Kravitz in The Batman, and this was not her first time trying to break into this whole universe on the big screen. She had told The Observer that her attempt to audition for a role in The Dark Knight Rises was rejected. She was told she was actually too urban for the part. Can you imagine that? Now, during a 2015 interview with Nylon, she said the role she was seeking in The Dark Knight Rises was a small one, and she couldn't even get in the room because the film wasn't, quote, going urban for the role. She said at the time, she said it was like, yo, what does that have to do with anything? I have to play the role like, yo, what's up, Batman? What's going on with you? So she said, being a woman of color and being an actor and being told at that time that I wasn't able to read because of the color of my skin and the word urban being thrown around like that, that was what was really hard about that moment.
Yeah, I hate the word urban in any context, but especially in that context because it means you're too much of a sucker to say black.
But she ended up in The Batman.
But also, like, you grew up in that industry. You know how the fuck it is.
Yeah. And
why are you playing?
I'm about to say something that might not go well, but I don't care. We don't see her as one of us. She's just a person. You know what I mean? Like, she has no color. She's like
She does behave very neutral.
Yeah, like she's Zoe. That's it. Like we just call her that. We just call her that.
Yeah,
what it is.
she's very. I mean, we know she's black, but she's very
Right.
neutral.
Mm-hmm.
She had very eclectic black parents, and then
But I'm saying like her mom.
very
Her mom is
interesting specimen herself.
Monet, you know. So
We know they're black, but they're different.
yeah, because you know Lenny. Lenny is Lenny, but Lenny don't dress like a quote unquote typical black person.
Oh, he's a rock musician.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? You'll see Lenny with fucking leather pants on, no drawers, and his things is poking through. You know, that's just what Lenny do. So
Lenny's also a sex addict. So
he is.
there's that.
He is. That's why he never buttoned up his shirt, because he ain't got time. He's got to get right to it. So
No, he ain't got time. He ain't got no time. No
he ain't
time.
no time to waste. Like the old ladies in the pop balloon. No time to waste.
There you go, Leo.
Okay, and somebody said,
A sex addict's clothing line where you put zippers.
That's it. So you shoot, just come down. Boom.
You just put elastic everywhere. You don't even got. You don't even button up. You don't.
Them damn buttons and clasps.
Nothing. Just
Yeah, like the breakaway fits for the basketball players. There you go. I make it look stylish. That's it. So they can go outside everywhere with it.
A breakaway suit like they did on Husbands
Dwayne
of
Martin.
Hollywood.
Yeah, Dwayne Martin. He was ahead of the time. See, bop, bop.
I hate y'all.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, and somebody sent that to me, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll put that up. So I put it up on my Twitter, and I was like, oh, Donald for Spider-Man, let's do this. You know, kind of joke, but also like, who doesn't want to be Spider-Man? That'd be cool. And that's when the world went crazy, and half the world was like, Donald for Spider-Man. We're only gonna watch the next Spider-Man if Donald Glover's playing Peter Parker. And the other half was like, he's black, kill him! Like, it was so fast. It was so fast. It was insane. Like, you were either very hot or cold on subject, and I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything during that whole time. I just laid low. But I did read one comment that was like, "Oh, we're gonna make Spider-Man black now. We're just gonna make Spider-Man black now. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make Spider-Man black. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make Spider-Man black now. We're gonna make Spider-Man black. Well, why don't we just have Michael Cera play Shaft?"
That is probably in the last 10 years or so. That's probably one of the funniest stand-ups I've seen. Like.
I mean,
Michael Cera as Shaft.
And yeah, because right after that, he says, that'd be a great fucking idea. Michael Cera.
Funny as fuck.
Just unhinged. People are so unhinged.
He talked about his foster brother taking a dump in the Home Depot toilet, the display toilet they be having in the middle of the floor.
I think I saw that clip.
Because
he had to go. They couldn't make it to the back.
I think I saw that clip.
That's insane.
There was talk about you being in Black Panther too.
Yeah.
What ended up happening there?
It's a long story, but basically it got taken away from me, but not from Marvel.
Did you have the role?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Because I know earlier on it was like you were reading for the role, you were auditioning for it, so you got the role.
Yeah.
And I think we can read between the lines here that you know, the regime was a little bit different at that time.
Exactly.
Maybe you need another Marvel opportunity.
It'd be cool. I'm ready.
And I feel like it could happen now.
Well, and it's funny because now I'm busier than ever. So, and look, come what may, I'm good with it. You know, maybe I do something like that. I go a different route. And I'm not sitting here with you as the world champ, you know, like being a world champion. Like
that's true, yeah.
I won a world championship at WrestleMania. Like, I don't know if that happens.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon told him he couldn't take the role because it's going to take too much time away from him. Because Marvel is like the special, like, Secret Service. Like, they call you in the middle of the night, like, hey, we're recording. You got to go. So it was going to mess up the wrestling schedule. So Vince said, nah, he can't be in Marvel.
Why the fuck is Marvel recording like that?
I don't know. Because who said it? Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle said he got a phone call at midnight saying, hey, we're gonna start recording in 2 days. Need you on a plane. You're gonna see the information. And they hung up the phone. And he can't tell nobody where he's going.
So y'all just kidding.
I ain't gonna make no comments about rich white people and the other rich white people that hang out with the rich white people and the shit that I've seen because of them rich white people, but whatever.
Let's see. We got this one.
Here's an unpopular belief. I think it's a lot of young drug addicts out here because they took crackheads out the classroom. I think anybody over 35 remembers when you would be in school and they would just put a random fiend in front of the class and he would just talk to you about his life. In 8th grade, I had science first period, and our teacher one day was just like, hey y'all, this is Evelyn, and she gonna come talk to y'all about life. And then this unkept woman of the night walked into our classroom and traumatized the shit out of a bunch of 13-year-olds. Now, normally when a speaker comes into the class, they be like, hey man, everybody quiet down. My name is such and such. Now, this woman came in on 10. She walked in there and said, yeah, I got raped and I'm on drugs. Sit down. And we all just got quiet and listened to this woman tell the most disturbing story we ever heard in our fucking lives. Like, it started with her talking about her drug dealer boyfriend, and it ended with her not being able to have kids. Mind you, this is 8 o'clock in the morning. Throughout the day, you can tell what other students heard this woman's story, because we all had a look about us like, hey, what's going on? Thinking back, I don't think anybody in that 8th grade class did drugs in my school. Bring crackheads back to the classroom.
What fucking school system was he a part of? Because that has
I
never
was gonna
happened.
say, because when they brought Scared Straight into the classroom,
That's wild as fuck.
He went to Baltimore City Public.
Oh, well, then there it is.
that's what y'all was doing over there. No, see, we had the DARE program, and it was a police officer that came into the classroom.
They wasn't picking out no random crackhead off the street to come talk to the children.
No, we wasn't doing Scared Straight. We had coloring pages and worksheets and shit.
But it worked though.
We had McGruff, the crime dog.
It worked though.
And Smokey the Bear.
Lord have mercy. It worked though. Now he's a stand-up comedian instead of.
Did it though? Did it? Because are there still crackheads in Baltimore?
No, they're heroin addicts in Baltimore. Okay.
Oh, they got promoted.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, we don't do crack. Crack is whack. Shout out to Whitney.
Okay, Whitney.
Crack is whack.
No, I don't do crack. I don't do crack.
But yeah, he ain't lying. They would pull, and it wasn't just like a random crackhead. It was literally like somebody that one of the teachers or the administration knew to bring them in and like, hey, can you tell your story to the kids? They just
I got a cousin who's a crackhead.
Yeah, they just happen to go
Not
left.
a random crackhead. We got like a list of approved
We got my
crackheads.
cousin that's a crackhead. Wait.
But then the very next week, we'll have
This is the
Officer
list
Friendly
of approved crackheads for your science class.
Right. They finna show y'all how to use a Bunsen burner.
The very next week, Officer Friendly comes in and be like, hey, everybody, don't do drugs, don't do crime.
Remember when Evelyn was here last week?
Exactly.
Evelyn is one of my COs. Cause what? Oh, what? A CI, not a CO, a CI.
Girl,
you know what?
So it's not okay.
So they just pay Evelyn like $40 so she can get a crack and
go get her next hit.
So they had her come to the school to tell kids don't do drugs.
Yes.
And they gave her money so that she could go out and get drugs.
Uh-huh. Because you got to pay them some kind of way.
She didn't say she was gonna stop. She said for y'all not to get started.
That's all she said. Don't be like me.
Because now she can't have kids.
Mm-hmm. Because the crack is whack. You okay, Leah?
I have so many questions. Like so many questions.
Yeah, and then like I said, Officer Friendly comes next week. So I think Dottie's aunt was Officer Friendly. So she would come in and like, hey, everybody, don't do drugs instead of
I have so many questions.
I will lock you up, that type of time.
Now I will lock you up.
Yeah, they didn't care. They'll put kids in handcuffs. They didn't care.
Evelyn got out yesterday.
Yep. They can't hold you for long.
With the $40 the principal gave her.
Yeah, they can't hold you for long.
She was coming to speak to y'all and would have some money when she left, so we grabbed her up on her way.
Here you go. Since you want to talk about your childhood.
Listen.
Oh, definitely. Well, we didn't have the Dare Lion, I don't remember there being a mascot.
That's new school. Yeah, they're the Lions new school. But
Yeah.
I set my mama house on fire when I was 6. So
I was gonna say it probably would be Smokey the Bear because
yeah,
we
me
used
and
to play
Smokey
with matches all the time.
Yeah, me and Smokey would be cool. And McGruff, I'm sorry, bro.
I never committed a crime.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm lying.
Sparky, I don't know about Sparky. I don't but
I'm lying. I used to steal stuff.
Look, I disappointed the non-existent Dare Lions so badly because at the end of the Dare program, they have you sign a little contract saying that you ain't gonna do drugs. And I was what, in 8th grade? Why would you try to show me that shit when I start smoking weed at 20?
See?
But see, it said the most. So it probably would be the Dare thing, because like I ain't out here playing with fire. So Smokey I passed that stage of my life. And I mean, the only time I steal is like when I go to Walmart. So that's not really relevant. I'm just kidding.
That's why Walmart not 24 hours no more. Because the lab coat Leo. What's in that lab coat? What's in that damn lab
bring
coat?
the TV up as a bell pepper, but you know.
Hey, it be like that sometimes.
You know Walmart be recording all that shit so they can grand theft y'all motherfuckers.
Nah, I be ringing my shit up.
I don't even go in Walmart.
If she puts on 90s R&B before y'all fuck,
now
take the condom off and get pussy whipped like a man.
Now see.
But I will say 90s R&B is the best genre of R&B music, in my opinion.
Show you right.
In my own humble opinion.
She ain't lying though. Especially she got that old head perfume, not that shit from the Bath and Body Works. She got that perfume. You can it lingers and it stay on you. You like, yep.
So this is the thing though, cause can we talk about this a little bit?
Go ahead, come on.
Okay, so this is my thought process.
Because Leo in that age bracket now, that's why you want to talk about it.
No, because I mean, everybody know I like real music. So the thing about it for me though is I feel like women don't listen to enough 90s R&B music now.
They don't.
So therefore, that's why they be having these rough ass babies, or they themselves are really fucking rough. Like we grew up where women were actually like listening to music that not made them softer, but the music did something different than it does now.
Yeah, you felt softer.
Yeah, like, and so listening to all these hood ass women, that's why we got a bunch of hood ass, rough ass women. Like, a lot of women don't know how to be soft, don't know how to be gentle, don't know how to be in that, that romantic space. Like, I find myself not knowing how to be in that space sometimes. So I have to go back in there and pull out the Toni Braxton and listen and be like, tap into my 90s feminine era and be like, it's just another sad love song. And I gotta go in there and cry because I gotta reach her within. Like, she's somewhere in there. And I don't think enough women know about that kind of music. Like, even
they don't know that Love Should Have Brought You Home Last Night.
Yeah, Betty Wright.
They don't know.
Yeah, no, they was staring at my moose knuckle.
Make me your woman.
Booty Hole Brown.
Yeah.
You said you'd be gentle with me. Hey. Like, our parents was listening to that. You know you will. Hey. I'm nervous and I'm trembling. Hey, waiting for you to walk in. Man, like, that made y'all feel something just hearing it, ain't it?
Man.
Because these
it was different.
They the one taking the drawers off.
It was a different time.
It was a good time though too. These girls now they be the ones taking the drawers off and doing the manhandling and stuff. So
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
That 80s music was a little different.
Women don't even do. I mean, like I know.
One day if I take you home,
I can finally say our age.
Tonight. I'm just saying the 80s. They was.
Yeah, but see, she took him home, and then she was all cried out. So.
Yep, she sure cried out. Now I'm all cried out. Cause she thought she was about to just take that nigga home and be done.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not how it happened. That's not how it happened.
He had that coke in him. That coke showed him something different.
He
now she all alone on a Sunday morning. Outside, she sees the rain is falling.
That's why Orange Juice Jones like I saw you in him.
Walking in the rain. Cause she was at home. Because she was a city girl.
Mm-hmm.
He thought he was gonna turn the whore to a housewife. That's why he got disappointed.
And you know he was on that good coat. Be outside in the rain. Cause he had no umbrella, nothing.
I followed you today.
Right.
Nigga, what?
Y'all was holding hands. And I will never be the same.
Let me say this. I don't ever want my shit to be that good to somebody. I don't ever want it to be that good.
Ever?
I mean, ever. And I don't give a fuck what nobody's opinion is because I don't ever want nobody to
follow me, stalk me. Yep.
Like, no.
He had the energy to clean out the
what
whole
you be
house.
saying, Pablo? That's mid. Let me keep it mid.
Y'all are annoying as.
Let me keep it mid-grade. I don't need the 80. I don't want an 87, but I damn sure don't want a 93. Okay, let me keep it 89 and we good. Cause what?
Then he cleaned out half the closet. Like, oh yeah, none of your stuff in there. You cold busted.
But do you know how long he had to have followed her?
Yes.
And then spent the block and went home and packed out her shit?
It had a whole speech waiting for her. Yes.
That man was upset. Because while you out here with that good thing,
holding hands
with him.
Holding hands with somebody else in the rain.
Him, specifically.
Him.
I saw you and him.
And him. Walking in the rain. He said, cause bitch. Now it's a little white.
Oh my Jesus.
Cause bitch, you got me messed up.
All right.
Pablo, I need you to send me some of them hands.
I got you.
I sure did see him in Spirit Halloween.
I need the mini ones.
Yeah, they had those. They had those at Five Below. I'll grab some for you.
They got them at Five Below. Say less. I'll go in there tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, they got them at Five Below. That's where I got this from.
If I come in here and everybody got little tiny hands on, I'm gonna scream.
I've been looking for the ones that go on the fingers because I don't know what the fuck I saw that on, but they had them on all the fingers and they was rubbing somebody like this.
That's probably the best feeling in the world. I ain't gonna lie.
With all the little hands.
Yep. Speaking of vintage vagina,
Speaking of vintage, Jesus.
Wait, what?
I should have put on some pearls.
You definitely do.
Lisa Ray from Players Club fame says a black woman couldn't prosper getting ran through like Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian. Agree or disagree?
I mean,
Lori Harvey, she's prospering. She did pretty well in that Kevin Hart shit. She was all right.
I don't know. J-Lo be doing all right.
I'm saying,
She ain't black. She ain't black though. She
Puerto
just,
Rican, so she black adjacent. Eartha Kitt, you know, like
that was a different time.
Hey, nah, nigga, I don't care. She just
I was gonna say,
and I feel like
Grace
she had
Jones.
her
Grace
own
Jones.
thing. Who?
Grace Jones.
Grace Jones. Grace
Halle
Jones did not
Berry.
give a fuck.
Halle Berry.
I mean, what is ran through? Like,
Because I don't even feel like
okay,
Taylor
never.
has been
Well,
out there.
not as it relates to Kim Kardashian. She's her own.
Yeah.
Category.
Tay had a lot of boyfriends after she got famous, but
Did she? Okay.
yeah.
Because I didn't really follow her. She's supposed to be here this weekend. She's supposed to be
but
here
that's
for 3
weird
days
to
this
me
weekend.
because in your 20s you date people, like, but if you're famous, everybody sees that you're dating people. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's kind of a weird.
Yeah. That's why I don't get the ran through part.
Yeah, because and that's a good point, Christina. Because like, just because you're famous, that don't mean you're not supposed to have boyfriends, or you're not supposed to date people.
And that's what Kim say all the time.
And I also feel that same way for Lori Harvey. I just feel like she was more scrutinized because she was a black girl.
Yep.
She was more scrutinized because she was a black girl. But like, y'all don't know what she be doing with them people, and apparently they enjoy it. Like, how many of y'all are literally out here just fucking to be fucking?
Right. I think they really mad because the golden boy, Michael B, he was hurt when they broke up. So they looked at her like it was her fault. That's all. So
everybody loved to be in somebody's relationship, but you weren't there. You don't know. Leave people the fuck alone.
He was crying at the Laker game, so they figured she did something to him.
Well, he could have not been crying at the Laker game. I mean, go cry in the car.
Right.
Like Red did. Go
get a
cry in
private,
the car.
get a private suite
like the
and
first,
cry
second
up
row.
in the private suite when nobody's looking. Don't
Like
cry
in
at the
first,
Laker
second
game.
row, they panned down
I
at him.
couldn't even imagine him crying like Tyrese out in the public like that.
He wasn't crying like that. He was
Not like Tyrese.
He was getting emotional. He was getting very emotional.
Oh, okay.
First he was smiling with boys, and he was
She
like,
immediately went to crying like Tyrese.
Listen, it was only one like crying at a Laker game. Like, what are we doing?
yeah.
It's not like Tyrese though. Ain't nobody out there crying like that.
The one in his
I
house?
hope not.
Or-
I
or
mean,
the
I
one-
get why he be crying, but damn.
The one at his house or the one at the Breakfast Club? The one he smacked the napkins away. You see that one?
No.
Yeah, he was talking about how black men need to do this, that, and the third, and then Charlamagne tried to give him some napkins, and he smacked it away. He's like, "No, I'm gonna keep talking," and he had like tears coming down his face.
Let me go find it.
Poor little hurt baby.
And the internet made it funny because they don't care about Tyrese's life. So,
I mean, the internet is a brutal ass place.
all the time. You see it?
No. I'm looking it up
Yeah.
because I got questions.
It was the very last time he was on there.
Okay.
I'm really excited to get back and just excited to see this place packed. I'm fucking tired of this shit. Fucking tired of this bullshit.
Yeah, because it ain't no ready again. The second dude, you get there and you just stay there. Tired of this bullshit. Fuck this shit.
Man.
Like I told my sister
I had
yesterday.
got to that point where it was just like, you know what? Fuck it. But then I'll be like, y'all not finna make me jaded as fuck. Because y'all out here raggedy. Y'all
I
not
ain't
finna make
jaded
me
as
out here
fuck. I
jaded.
just know that I'm special and y'all motherfuckers can't handle it, and I'm just gonna cuddle with my dog.
I like it. I like it.
A lot of people can't take truth and directness
No.
and fucking common sense and logic and shit. A lot of people have cognitive dissonance.
I love when Christina say "and shit," cause she be putting that T on that motherfucking word, baby.
Oh man! Every time she cuts, she say "motherfucker." Like nigga, that's the whole black side come out right there. Motherfucker come out.
Okay, I was just checking because I was gonna say, are y'all finna say I cuss like a white person? Because
you got bass in her voice and everything. She say "motherfuckers."
Man, don't it be deep?
When I say it, I mean it. Shit.
Christina be cussing like an old Korean lady.
You gotta say it from the bottom of your heart. You gotta let all that shit come out. Let them know you mean it, motherfucker.
Boy, don't you ever throw them napkins like that.
See what I'm saying? See, I told you. I told you.
You throw them to look into the camera.
Yep.
He always been dramatic
and
as
this is why
fuck.
people make fun of him.
Exactly.
Because the motherfucker got famous from singing on a bus. That's what that whole Coca-Cola commercial was about. And you know good and well that's how he was really acting.
I got kicked off the bus because of him. I should tell him that story when I meet him one day.
What?
I was coming home from football practice. It was right around the time that the commercial was popping. I started singing on the bus. But I was like, get the fuck off my bus with that shit.
Nobody told your ass to start singing on the bus. Get your
Yeah,
ass
it was
on
like
the bus.
6:30. It was like 6:30 in the evening. I probably was his last route. He's like, get the fuck off my bus with that shit.
Everybody coming home from work. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Go sit down some fucking where.
I had headphones on, so I couldn't even play it off. I just got on the bus and started singing.
You know what he said? He said, fuck this. I'm tired of this shit. Just like, oh boy.
Yep.
You gotta go. You walking home. Singing ass. Look, we all have worked with the children. So just be grateful that it is a child appropriate song.
Right.
That they are all singing in the bus.
It was the fact that the little white boy behind him said, like, yeah, nigga, this is what we be doing on the bus.
They could be back there singing all the words to They Not Like Us. Or to some Glorilla song.
See, that's the thing, right? When I was on the bus, the first song we sung was I Need Love. You had to know all the words to I Need Love, or you could sit in the back.
I still know all the words to I Need Love.
Then as I got older, it was like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song. Like you didn't know that, you had to go to the front. You know, yeah. We clap super califragilistic. We happy he got that.
My first year at City College, there was a dude that carried around a little boombox and always had the music playing.
See? He was mad to singing one of his songs. He was singing
trying to get on the bus with that fool because you could sit in the back and jam to the music.
See, they could be singing
that. The children could be singing that.
Right.
Listen, I was literally trying to scroll off of YouTube and clicked on something by accident. I'm over here like,
he mess around. Yeah. You don't know.
That's why the baby's got Gracie's Corner now, because it sounds like that, but it's wholesome.
Listen, I love Gracie's Corner. Let's do the veggie dance.
Girl.
Yum, yum. Eat them up. Yum, yum.
I love seeing the videos of the little babies going crazy off of the fucking Gracie's Corner.
I saw a little white baby, and this was his first time watching it, and his mama's first time watching it. And so they both was like, okay. And then that baby got to going. Like he was going in.
I'm telling you, if something in that music, then babies get crunk. It's hilarious. And when my dog was little, my dog wouldn't do like the doggy channels on YouTube and stuff. I tried that. That didn't work. My sister was like, she's a baby. Try some little baby stuff. So I started playing the sleep song at night. Put her ass right to bed. We used the Gracie's Corner sleep song to put her ass to bed.
Get your ass night, Dub.
Yep. It's time to go to sleep.
I'm so proud of you. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all. Thank you. Hey, I've been working, man. Thank y'all.
And it's
It's an honor that y'all are here, bro.
Bro, we wouldn't miss this.
Presenting the Mark Phillips statue. Drum roll, please.
Oh, here we go. Do this.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just like you, for real. No, not just like me, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, for sure.
That's all right.
It's gonna be around forever.
I just want to say thank y'all. I just want to say thank y'all for the fucking statue and shit. I want to know who's the artist who created this work.
Oh, he's right there.
That would be me.
Right here? Oh, yeah.
Hey, let me holler at you for a sec.
Bro,
no thanks. No, it's no thanks. Who the fuck is that?
Oh, that would be you, Mark.
Oh, that ain't me.
That
That ain't me. I think you're looking at the wrong person. What picture did they give you? What picture did they give you?
What do you mean? I got these from video, actually.
Oh, you got them from video.
Yes,
I think you watched the wrong nigga on video.
I don't understand this frustration. I got these jewels deep
Who
from the
is
earth's
that nigga
crust.
faces? That's not me.
Yes,
That's
it
a whole
is.
different race of nigga, I promise.
What do you mean I got this deep from the earth's crust?
I don't care what you got deep from the earth crust, nigga. That ain't me.
Gosh, I don't understand you.
Oh, no, it's no problem. I'm just talking to Jacques.
I just feel like slapping the shit out of you.
Oh, slap me.
So
Oh, I
disrespectful.
dare you to slap me. I want you to.
I dumb Cristiano
all
Ronaldo.
the
I
way
dumb D-Wade. I didn't have so
And
many
all them
people.
noses ugly. I knew it. Hey, don't ever touch a statue again, man.
I'll spit in your goddamn face right now.
I'll slap your bitch
spit in
ass
your-
back to Frank. Spit in my face. Boy, I do it. Do it on my mom and daddy.
He said, oh, you got it off a video.
You got that right on video.
Oh, shit.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. It's hilarious. Yeah. They're good for parody and all that good stuff. Kind of love RDC. Gotta love RDC. Man, they look just like you. No, not just like you.
No.
Not just like me.
At all. It looks like nearly headless Nick, really.
Right. He said, I got it from the Earth's crust. I don't give a fuck where you got it from.
Look like you got that shit from the Earth's crust.
Oh, man. I hate it here. Where is that? Where is that? Y'all seen the statue, right?
The LeBron statue?
No, the D-Wade statue.
Let me see.
Oh, hold up. Let me find it. Because people have been sending it to me. And
I've been seeing memes.
Yeah.
I saw somebody change their profile picture to a meme, and I clicked on it, and I was like, okay, I don't get it, because I really haven't been on the socials unless it's necessary, and then I have my moments when I'm on Instagram, because I try to contribute.
I seen a picture probably come up on my Threads feed earlier today, and was
That's
like, ooh.
And he, what the people in the comments said was he was happy, so it doesn't matter. Because he posed in front of it a lot. So
I mean,
well, then if he
has a statue, even if it's ugly.
Yeah, even if it is ugly. And I don't think it's really ugly. Me personally, it don't look like him. But 2 seconds. Boom, 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 boom.
You can't take away from the fact that they made a statue of you even if it don't look like you, but they know it's
That
supposed to be you. So
Yeah.
you do
You are
have it.
immortalized. Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
I believe so.
Somebody make a statue of me.
Yeah. In the lab coat.
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
They're probably trying to tear it down.
Who the fuck is that?
You just did that whole speech about you got a statue. It's okay to have a statue.
I mean,
He looked like the Tin Man from the Wiz.
stop it. What? Oh my God.
Add some oil to me.
What is that?
That's what he looked like. He finna start singing.
No, the funny Christina, you just did a whole speech about you got a statue.
I mean, he does. He got a statue, and you see he's there proud showing it to his little girl, but who the fuck is that?
That's him when he be like, "This my house."
No,
So
that's
he said-
not him.
So he said, it's forever gonna be my house because he's doing
That
this my
shit
house.
looks like a black ass Voldemort. What the fuck?
That's the dude on Harry Potter, ain't it?
Yep.
Yep.
And I
Yeah,
ain't never
somebody-
seen it, but I feel like I seen that person, and I know that it was on Harry Potter, so I know in my mind exactly what the fuck you talking about.
Somebody said that's Han Solo when he froze him with Jabba the Hutt. They've
Look.
been going.
If you go downtown in front of the Staples Center, I don't know, it's called something else now, but it's the fucking Staples Center because fuck y'all. And you look at the statues. If I went down in front of wherever the fuck these statues are, wherever the heat put their little shit or whatever, and I'm looking at the statues, I'm not gonna be like, oh look, D Wade. I'm gonna look
He
at the
look like a gargoyle.
like
Remember on Gargoyles when they used to get frozen wherever in the daytime?
Uh-huh.
That's what he looked like right there.
that shit looks nothing like him.
Crypto.com arena. That's what it's called now.
Yeah, some dumb shit, but we still call it Staples.
Yeah.
What the fuck is crypto.com?
That's where the Lakers play basketball.
It's the actual name of the Staples Center now.
Yeah, they call it crypto. So
But those of us who live here and have been living here still call it the Staples Center.
yes.
But I'm saying, what is crypto though? Like,
Oh, like
what
cryptocurrency.
is that? Like,
Like cryptocurrency.
man, y'all get the fuck out of here. That's what I won't call it that. I'm thinking it was something else. I'm thinking it was a brand or a company or something.
Nah.
Nope. It's
Nope,
the
it's crypto.
crypto.com arena.
Yeah.
That's why we was like, fuck y'all, it's Staples, and it's gonna be Staples.
Lord have mercy.
Because black people ain't ever wavering on something that they already got comfortable with.
At all, because Fox Hills sure as hell ain't called Fox Hills no more, but it's still Fox Hills.
Yeah.
We're not calling it the Westfield fucking whatever the fuck y'all made it out to be.
Didn't they
Fuck
change the name to
you.
Slauson Swap Meet too? They don't call it the Slauson Swap Meet no more either.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't been on there in a long time.
Yeah, people still call it the Slauson, but they don't call it. It's not the name of it. It's not the Slauson Swap Meet no more.
That's
But
wild.
it's still the Sloss and Swap Meet because that's what the fuck it is. So fuck y'all.
Yeah, that's what, the arena is. They call it something now. I don't know what it's called. We still call it the old arena. It's we get you. We get you.
My girlfriend of 2 years got evicted from her house. She was at work when the sheriff and the moving crew arrived. A female was at the house with me. When the sheriff made his armed entry, we were naked.
Uh-oh.
He told us the eviction was happening now, and the movers begun putting stuff on the curb. My female friend told them to move my stuff first because she could put it in her truck and take me to the hotel. She lives in an extended stay hotel. I was so pissed that my girlfriend didn't pay her rent that I didn't call her to tell her about the eviction. I wanted her to be as shocked as I was. A few hours later, after I was settled, I called her to hear her cry about getting put out. Me, where you at? Her, home, watching TV. Me, lying ass brokey, your shit is in the street. She FaceTimed me from inside her house. That sheriff was my cousin and his friends. That eviction was just for you. You can't bring bitches to my house and live here.
That's right.
Enjoy. How do I get revenge and get back home?
Nope.
I hate her.
Nope.
Help.
You got what you get. Good for you.
Brokey.
That's right.
You got what you get.
Now, either this is some fake ass bullshit for some attention, or you just stupid as fuck all the way around. Because you just wrote a letter that makes you look like a fucking idiot from start to finish. It's your girlfriend's house. You say it's your girlfriend's house. You say that you were there with another bitch. Why the fuck are you in your girlfriend's house with another bitch? Take that bitch somewhere else. Why are you in her house with another bitch?
And then the girl got the nerve to be at an extended stay.
So why you didn't just go to the extended
stay with her?
Right. Like, why the fuck are you in your girlfriend's house? Then this motherfucker said, I called her to hear her cry about being put out the house. So you called so you could call her brokey, but you a homosexual.
Sir, go find something safe to do.
And now you're talking about how can you get back into the house and get revenge or whatever. If you don't get your broke ass on calling somebody brokey, you fucking homosexual.
Well, there you have it, people.
Leeching ass, no good ass. The bitch got an extended stay. Take your ass. Oh, you know what? Because he didn't have no car and his lazy ass ain't gonna walk over there.
Nope.
And that's wild too, because you trying to call her broke, but you ain't even got no car.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
No, you don't get to call nobody broke when you living in their house. What the fuck? You broke, bitch. Your motherfucking ass on somewhere. Oof. I'm
All right.
facing Disney left and right tonight.
I date a married man, and now he wants to leave his wife.
No.
That's not what I signed up for. That was not the agreement. If Jesus can rise on the third day, you can too.
Okay. All right.
How do I soften the blow? By telling him if he leave his wife, he leaves me too.
A queen. I respect the camaraderie. She trying to keep the marriage together. And I respect that. The wife
She
back.
said I'm not a home wrecker.
I don't
I
wreck
will come
homes.
in and f your shit up, but I won't wreck it. Okay.
Again, and I just want to give you your credit because there's a lot of women out there that'll be dating somebody that's in a marriage or in a relationship and be under the delusion that if that relationship was to dissolve, then we gonna have a prospering relationship after.
But can you imagine being that man? Up your home, access to your children, and forfeiting this wife, this good woman that you have, to leave her for the woman that you've been kicking it with, up your home with.
Yeah.
And when you go to her, she said, "Ugh, I don't want to cheat her."
Right. And that's what you deserve. And that's what you deserve.
That's some crazy shit. Like, ugh, I don't want no cheater. Like,
you think I wanted that?
What? Can you imagine that?
Because what they just said in their last video, you get what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Because the fuck?
And not only that, like I've heard, not to say that I think it's right or anything like that, but I've heard of women who only date married men. Why? Because they fucking only got limited time. You could be over here from this time to this time on this day of the week, and otherwise you could leave me the fuck alone. I ain't got to call you. I ain't got to text you. I ain't got to explain to you where the fuck I'm going. None of that shit. And like I said, I'm not saying it's right, but there are people, there are women who are like, yeah, no, I don't want all of that. So I purposely date a married man. He's unavailable. I'm unavailable. It's all good.
Been there, done that. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's when I was grieving and a whole bunch of other shit. And I ain't really love myself. I love myself, but not. I love myself. But yeah, I was dating a married man. Like, I feel it though. Like,
Go on to your wife. Yeah, we through. I need to go on and watch SVU and eat some popcorn. So you need to go.
Because if you cheat on her when you think I'm finna become your main so that you can cheat on me with somebody else. Cause the way I'm cool.
But see, they all ain't shit, so fuck that bullshit.
Like she said, I mean, I ain't no home wrecker. I might rearrange some shit, but I ain't gonna wreck it.
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't want you. Stay over there with your wife.
And just like Ace said, ugh. Cause what?
No.
You got kids.
Nobody asked for all that. Nobody asked for all that. Stay on over there. Did nobody invite you over here to this side of the fence? Take your ass back on over there.
Terrible.
Work that shit out.
Yes. Here we go.
Modern day women just don't qualify for the top tier men, and that is the truth.
You believe you're a top tier man? By what standard?
I'm 6'4". Only about 8% of the entire world is 6'4". I make well over 100K a year, and I'm black at that. If you add that on, so just if we're speaking about those figures, the things that women are attracted to, no, I'm not going to toot my own horn, but I'll let you do the math.
Okay, before we go, what's your math saying?
The conversation and the words that are coming out of the mouth of someone like you, I would never consider top tier. A top tier man is also a man that is extremely desirable by way of his character. A top tier man is a man who displays a certain level of intellect that allows him to consider other people. A top tier man, they lead with love, not with dictatorship, right? They don't want to control their woman. They want to gently lead their woman. A top tier man creates space for a woman to feel good about herself. A top tier man supports the dreams and the ideas of a woman. A top tier man prioritizes a woman. A top tier man is in leadership and working as hard as he is to give the woman the life of her dream.
And with all that stuff that you just said, that was just womanese talk.
Womanese is also 6'4", black, attractive. I don't know too many women in my circle who desire a 6'4" man still wearing braids.
Cooley, brother. Now, while sometimes you be dropping some gems, there are other times like this where you just yapping, bro. I'm actually a little disappointed that someone as intelligent as you would even say something like this out your mouth. So I'm 6'7", and I would say a good portion of women may find me handsome. And while I had a great job, I used to drive the bus. Great pay, great benefits. Does that make me top tier? Not at all. Because I could be a trashy individual. The fact that you just said out your mouth that what qualifies you as a top tier man is aesthetics and finances is absurd. And then to minimize what that young lady was saying she's speaking womanese, when what she's saying is making absolutely logical sense. It's crazy work. To be honest, a lot of men do lead with dictatorship and not love. There's a lot of men that are out here doing way too much to establish to the general public that they are in fact men. When you a man, you ain't got to do any extra work. You either are or you ain't. Being a man should come natural, not all this walking around beating on your chest like you God tier. A man should never have to label himself top tier. When it is, you know it. I think a lot of these men just really fear being labeled as feminine, so they do all this jive turkey behavior to try and make themselves seem more masculine. The real ones could see through all that, is all I'm saying. Respectfully, of course. No.
So
go ahead, boo. Go ahead.
That was exactly right, her reaction, because I had the exact same reaction. So you're 6'4", you make over $100,000 a year, you're black, so you're quote unquote top tier because that's what these women want. But then when the women that are flocking to you are then shallow and only care about your finances and don't have any of the other qualities that you might want in a woman, then you want to fucking downplay women. Well, they only care about whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. you're presenting yourself like that's all you are. And that's why your ass is not top tier.
Yep. That's what you live with your punk ass.
And all of that is fine and great, but what if you were also kind and considerate and loving and fucking intelligent
and funny? Because bitches love funny.
We do love funny.
It's me. I'm bitches. Because because baby, if you can make me laugh, I might kiki right on up out these draws, okay? Kiki.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't be with somebody who can't even hold a fucking conversation. Can you hold a conversation?
Can't. So this is the other thing too. Can you keep me engaged long enough for me not to want to scroll while I'm talking to you? Because some dudes be so boring that at some point, as I'm on the phone, I have moved this phone from here to speaker, and now I am actively scrolling because this conversation is no longer. I am a child when it comes to my attention span these days. I don't know what it is, but I can't keep. Literally, ask Moses. Ask Moses, Pablo. I was talking on the phone with Moses today and trying to watch SVU at the same time. That did not work. I was screaming at the TV and then was like, okay, hold on. What you say? You stupid motherfucker. Okay, now go ahead. Go ahead. And then he was asking me a question. I'm trying to answer and watch TV. And I said, and yeah, and then when so.
Mm-hmm.
But now when I was and couldn't even keep my attention. And he was just like, girl, go watch the show. Call me back.
It'd be like that.
Or if you over there talking, but you just talking, like it's just you ain't saying shit.
Or yeah, or you have not brought me.
Or you are saying shit that's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, like you haven't brought me into your day. You haven't brought me into that conversation for me to sit there like, okay, keep going. Because I love a motherfucker who could teach me something, who could tell me something, who can engage.
I think that's where he makes his mistake. He thinks by telling women things, he's teaching them.
No, you're not teaching nobody nothing. You just saying shit out your mouth.
No, that nigga's misogynistic to even use the term you speak in womanese. Okay, so you don't give a fuck about what a woman has to say then is what you're saying. So nope, you're disqualified. You are not top tier, sir. Sorry.
You're absolutely not, because a top tier
You
man
might be
does not-
attractive, but that's about it.
But her comment at the end, I don't know any women that in my circle that want a 6'4" man with braids.
I mean,
right? Okay. But then also too, like, so now you have that mindset. I'm 6'4". I'm a black man and I make over $100,000. That means you're also out there, like she said, beating on you, or like he said, the 6'7". You out there beating on your chest and shit. That means you not faithful to what we got going on, because you already don't respect me as a woman because I speak womanese. So you just out there doing shit because you're top tier.
So you think. And also, like he said, a real man don't have to say that he's a man. Like, your actions are going to lead as such. You don't have to be out here. That's like if a dog come in a room, we don't have to wait for it to bark to know that it's a fucking dog. A dog, we see it, we know that's what it is. Your actions gonna show us exactly what kind of man you are. So all of that other shit that you was talking, bro, just showed us even the more who you aren't. You aren't a top tier man. Just like a lot of these dudes be talking about they high value. Well, no.
By what criteria?
Because
theirs.
Their own. I was just about to say, because a lot of times the people who always spit that shit, and it's usually the motherfuckers that's homosexuals, or they don't have shit to bring to the table. They don't have a vehicle. They don't have a home. They don't have a plan. They don't have no goals. They don't even have shit that they are currently working on to to bring nothing of value to nobody's life, but then up here calling yourself a high value man. Where is the value? Are we talking about great value? Are we talking about Dollar Tree value? What value are we talking about, baby? Because there are a lot of things that have values, but you are not high valued.
We talking about the now defunct 99-cent store value.
Man.
Because what? You ain't even got no fucking motivation. You don't have no fucking desire to fucking
motivation.
You don't have no desire to rise above whatever the fuck you're doing right now. You're good right there in your rut. But you high value.
Pooey. Get out of here.
And Ace knew what he was doing. That's why he told her to talk. Like Ace be setting them up when they come on that show.
Like, I don't be mad at him though, cause that's the part about it though, cause you really find out how people truly feel when you give them the opportunity to keep talking for long enough.
Mm-hmm. That's
because now you speak in womanese, Leo.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he wouldn't like Leo. He wouldn't like Leo.
It's a lot of dudes that don't like me.
you get on that show with him, boy. Like,
but let me tell you something.
My problem is the ones that pretend to like me and really don't.
There's a lot of women that don't like me neither.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna hold both sides accountable.
No. Now you'll pick me. You can't do that.
I don't give a fuck.
Holding people accountable makes them uncomfortable. Telling people real shit makes them uncomfortable.
Being authentic in who you are, it makes people uncomfortable because, like, what? It ain't too many people that's gonna get on here and be like, "Yeah, I used to do that. I used to date married men because I wasn't shit."
I'll tell you.
Because I wasn't shit, and I ain't care at that time.
Yep, that's how I felt when I was dating the married women. So.
Shit, I slept in this married man's bed, and his daughter crib was at the foot of it, and she was in it. Okay.
Oh, look at you! Look at you!
I wasn't shit, and didn't care, and I had a time. Okay.
Yeah.
It was the full force of feeling with which she said I wasn't shit.
Right.
Listen, and I had a time. Okay.
Lord have mercy.
And if I can turn back the hands of time, would I do anything different? Nope.
I mean, we gotta live and learn.
And then get loves. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, stop it.
Oh my goodness.
I always say that when people say you live and learn. That's their little slogan. And it's always
some people just live and don't learn, but hopefully you learn as you're going along.
Definitely learned.
Kind of the purpose, because it's a lot of shit
I
you don't know.
definitely learned to value myself more. And my time and all of that other good stuff. But that thing had me out here wild. That thing was.
Lord,
we talking about top 10. Had me out here.
Give people a good word.
Hell. Huh?
Give people a good word, Leo.
Give people a good word. Let's see. Okay. Show up authentically all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the people that's gonna rock with it, they gonna rock with it. The people who ain't, they ain't. But don't ever change yourself or your path to try to make it fit what somebody else would like to see or like to be. You know, be your motherfucking self. If you cuss like a sailor, cuss like a sailor. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want people to continue to try to fit a narrative that somebody else is telling you is their narrative of you. What somebody else think of you or the box somebody else put you in ain't your responsibility. If you thought I was quiet when you saw my pictures on Instagram and then you met me in person and realized I was loud and boisterous, that was your fault.
Lord have mercy.
If when you saw my pictures and you followed me and you watched the podcast and you like, oh my God, she is everything and then some. But then when you got around me in real life, you realized that I'm this way all the time and it became too much for you. That's not my problem.
Yep.
So be yourself 100% of the time. Show up as yourself, no matter what, no matter how somebody don't like it. And if can't nobody get with how you rocking, leave them where the fuck they at.
Period.
And then lastly, don't beg for nobody to be in your motherfucking life. That's been my lesson these last couple of weeks. The people who want to show up and that are gonna show up will. Don't beg for nobody to be present. Don't beg for nobody to show up. You do what the fuck you gonna do, and do it with your whole ass, not your half ass. And your tribe gonna come. The people that's meant to be a part of the journey are going to come. So keep having fun. Live life to the fullest. Live full and die empty, as Les Brown always says. Live full and die empty, baby. So being inauthentic and not living life to the fullest is doing nobody a disservice more than it is doing you. Because what you were put here to do, you can't do because you're not living your fullest life. So get out here and do it. And do it till you satisfied, whatever it is. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Okay? That's it. That's all I got. Love y'all.
Give them a good word, Christina.
Everything that Leo just said. Because if y'all are familiar with McCrazy's Place, you know one of my hashtags is actually authentic. But also to, I guess to paraphrase Dumbledore, I would say do what is right rather than what is easy.
Oh, come on now.
And I think that needs no further explanation.
And
sometimes it's hard to do what's right, but if it's right, then it's right. And you don't have to look over your shoulder or have any guilt or any regret as long as you did what you knew was right.
That's good. Come on, little hand. Give the people a word.
I ain't got no word for the people.
You ain't got no word for the people.
You hate the people today?
Yeah. But thank y'all, man. I really needed this. We were like 2 seconds from not coming on. Like literally 2 seconds from not coming on. So thank you so much, Leo, Christina.
And all this makeup would have been wasted.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I turned my camera off because the wig had to come off. I started itching. But
you see me, I'm over here fucking Magic Mike and shit.
I mean, I will cut this camera on and I don't care nothing about how y'all see me, but you know.
That's how you stay authentic.
Don't think you think I won't when I will. Okay. Cause baby, what? This hair ain't been brushed in I don't know how many days. I've been rolling on the top of my goddamn head at night going to sleep.
Oh, you can take the lashes off. I was about to walk off.
Oh no, I ain't had no lashes on tonight because I've done that before on the show though too. Oh, there we go.
I can't even wear lashes no more. I used to love to put lashes on with my Halloween costumes, but now a bitch can't see. And if you put on lashes, they rub up against the lenses of the glasses. So
that's why I didn't put lashes on tonight, because I didn't want it to be rubbing up against my little glasses.
Yeah. That's the only reason I don't wear lashes no more. I used to love to get I would have had red ones. But a bitch can't see.
Listen, I wasn't in the mood to tussle with no lashes tonight. So I put on glasses. But yeah.
I planned ahead of time because I don't do makeup. Y'all know that. Y'all see me come up in here every single Thursday with the face I was fucking born with. Put a little lotion on that bitch.
Listen, I'm over here mad because my hand's ashy. But yeah, I can I say something else?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say, like, of all the things that we do, it has been a pleasure doing this with y'all on Thursdays. Like, thank y'all for adding me to the fold. But it has been an absolute pleasure doing this on Thursdays because this is my escape from responsibility. Because on the other side of things, I got to be real motherfucking responsible. I got to do a whole lot. This is I'm so tired of that little thumbs up thing popping up.
Get off your phone then, Nick.
I have to be responsible and do a whole lot of other things.
Do this.
What's that gonna do? It's the little confetti shit.
Nah, the confetti is when you do 2 thumbs up.
Oh, I didn't know.
You gotta get close to the screen. Yeah. There you go. Bang.
Oh, that's fireworks. Now it's another one that does like the party confetti little shit.
Nah, if you do this, it rains. Yeah, Dottie found out Sunday. And she's like, and she's like, clear it out. And then it literally started raining while she was going.
Oh, I gotta go watch just for that to see Dottie's reaction to it raining on the screen.
But yeah, this is my escape, and I just want to say thank y'all for having me here on Thursdays. It's always the time.
Thank you.
I've said for a long time, y'all are my other therapy session for the week. We come on here and we us. We talk shit and we have fun and we laugh and it's camaraderie.
Yeah.
That little fake hair is really trying to hold on to my little bald head. It's about to piss me off. I'm over here like, yeah, damn.
I've been on here days. My stomach been hurting. My head hurting from laughing at y'all. Just having the guests come on. They hilarious because they don't know what to expect. So yeah. I love y'all, man. I really do.
We love you too, Pablo.
That's why you get gangbanged on in the DMs when it seems like we ain't gonna do the show.
I'm trying to tell you.
Excuse me, sir. We need to all meet up and fuck around and do some foolishness.
Fuck around, because when we fuck around, it releases something different in us. Like, it really does help with the release of the week and the days, all of that kind of shit before we go into the week.
Yeah,
This is a moment every week.
I've been MIA since like Monday evening, so yeah, I needed this one. I really did. So
it's all good, baby.
Well,
like be doing this thing, but don't let it take you. Don't let it take you under.
Yeah. Well, this is Halloween. You know, Christina's only one still.
In case you couldn't tell.
Yeah. But we don't know. You be switching it up all the time. That might be a new look for the day. I don't know.
The synthetic ass wig and my Dalmatian coat. Do not go out and kill Dalmatian puppies to make a coat. How about that? That's my good word.
Okay. As you wearing a Dalmatian coat. That's crazy. Yeah, you can get the long ass cigarette filter. I got you. You don't even worry about it. Looking like you in Dynasty.
I'm upset because it didn't work for real. I wanted to put my joint in the end of it, but it don't work for real.
Oh, it's closed off at the front.
Yeah, it's just costume. It don't work for real.
Boo.
Let's poke a hole in it.
I think this is just like a plastic piece, and they put the other pieces on the end.
Gotcha.
And I was like, oh, well, that sucks, because I really was going to put my joint in the end and be smoking my joint. Through my...
I remember, I don't know what movie it was. It was some rich lady. She had a joint clip, but it was this long, and it was gold, and the joint was on top of it, and she just walked around puffing and moving, walking around. I was like, that's so damn elegant.
I have one for my
Now,
cigar.
see,
It's
I
like
could have
this
done
long.
that. Mine are about that long.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
like this.
I have a
See?
gold one and a rose gold one. And actually, it's funny because I bought them on Amazon and they're supposedly bracelet clips. It's for you to be able to clip your own bracelet,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
a fucking roach clip.
Well, you can't sell a roach clip on Amazon. People get
Of course not, but I'm just saying. I was like, oh, that's a cool use for this. I didn't
Right.
know you could do that. I guess if I do have an issue putting on a bracelet, I know what I can use.
I got a cigar poker. It's like this
Yeah.
long, and it has like a little
Yeah.
a poker on the end, and you poke it through the cigar to smoke
Yeah.
once the cigar gets shorter on the end.
Oh, okay.
So you won't burn your fingers or
Yeah,
your
yeah. See?
I just
Yeah.
remember I was
Girly
telling my
shit.
sister the other day, not knowing what they were and playing with the roach clips with the feathers on them when I was a kid.
Uh-huh. Yep. Mom had those.
I remember those.
My daddy had them.
Yep.
I thought they were hair clips.
I did
Yeah,
too.
I didn't know what they were. I
YouTube.
just liked the pretty feathers. And then later on, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, damn, I was playing with the roach clips.
Also too, so my mom used it. But that's just like on what was that shit? The Wash, when Tommy Chong came up to Snoop Dogg, he said, "I'll sell you the bong, but I'll give you the weed because I can't sell you the weed because that's distribution." Same concept.
Hey, for real. Because I get them ads on TikTok for the stash box.
Yeah.
And they be like putting candy in the jars and shit and using candy and all
Yeah.
for all the little stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Natasha got one. She got one for her birthday.
It's a stash box.
Yeah. She got 3 jars and it closes and it locks up. Why is it a candy thing if you gotta lock it up? I'm just saying, but you know.
I mean,
Ain't nobody getting your snacks.
Don't be stealing my candy.
I'm finna put my Snickers in here
Yeah.
and lock this motherfucker up. I don't need my fun size Snickers.
Bruh. How they can find you at Fun Size?
Y'all can find me everywhere. All the podcast streaming platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. You can find me at Leo Rochelle _ on Instagram. Leo Rochelle, LEORA_CHEL. The Fat Girl Chronicles, PGC Media, PGC After Dark. We are everywhere. Come find us. And go run up those listens on all the podcast streaming platforms. Please and thank you. Bye. Oh, wait. I forgot to do my thing. And whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, don't do it with your half-ass. Do it with your whole ass, y'all. Peace.
You can find me out hunting Dalmatian puppies for my next coat.
Period.
Hello,
Christina
Peter.
McCrary on Facebook, aka Christina McCrazy on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. Find me at the Lightning Bolt Chronicles, which has a new episode dropping tomorrow morning. Yeah, or go to my milkshake, but you know, that's if you want merch and if you want to know about all the podcasts and all the stuff, because you know I'm pretty fucking interesting. So if you want to know about all things McCrazy, go ahead and check out my milkshake. Don't hang out in the yard. msha.ke/Xtina McCrazy. And don't kill puppies and go forward with kindness and love this week.
I don't know, Christina. The red lippy, they might stay in the yard just for a little bit. They might stay there
Period.
just for
Because a red lippy gonna always do it. I got one more thing to say. I'm not a urologist, but I'll take a look. Okay.
Oh, you know what? The necklace was for a urologist. Because then they could wear it to work because then it's totally appropriate.
That's what they do.
See?
I got a sweat. I have a sweatshirt that says that. I'm not a urologist, but I'll take a look. And you know who always laughs at it? White men.
Yeah. Because they don't even want to go to the urologist. That's why they only want to go to urologists. Black men don't go there.
They always look at it. They always laugh at it. They always be like, "That's funny as hell."
Yeah, because black
That's
men
so
don't go to the
funny.
hospital.
I mean, let's not shame the black man. We know where that comes from. Don't get me started on how everything is rooted in white supremacy. Come on now, George. It's Halloween. Let's have fun.
Because she was about to go in. Okay. She said, hold
I'm
on.
sorry. I can't help it. Plus, I changed the white lady's name now. She's now the overseer.
Thank y'all for watching. Old listeners, new listeners, young listeners, old listeners. I appreciate every last one of y'all.
Actually, I'm not
go-
sorry because I
Go over
blocked her.
to
and deleted her
PGC
number.
Media and check out all the pods over there. Hey, if you like reading, they got a book club, man. They got a book club, man. We are starting on the 4 agreements. All right, go ahead, get that, read that with us. I just finished the first agreement, so go ahead, check that out. The crazy place.
Leo, I just want you to know that the only reason I didn't join your book club and the reason why I don't join any book clubs is because the way my anxiety works, I'd be afraid I ain't gonna be able to finish the book in time and all kind of shit. So I just don't. Because I keep seeing the messages and I'm like, I should, but I know me. I'm gonna get anxiety, and then
It's
the
to
night
read at
before,
your
I'm
own
gonna be like,
pace.
I have to
It's
read the
read
whole
at your
book,
own
and
pace.
then
That's the beauty of it. Read at your own pace.
book
And
clubs give me anxiety.
and go over to McCrazy's place. Go into her DMs and tell her to drop an episode, please. Shout out to the Like the Boat Chronicles, super dope podcast about all things.
Yeah, and go to our
Every-
stories because we have trivia and polls, and like we're fun.
And I be fucking up. I be fucking up the trivia. I promise you. Like I'll get the first one wrong, then I get the second one right, then I just like, you know what? I ain't never even heard this part before. Then I just stop. Then
If you watch the episode, we make sure to give all the answers in the episode
yeah. So
every single time.
You
We
have to watch
never
the
give a
entire
trivia
episode.
question that we didn't discuss in the episode because we assume people aren't necessarily reading the books or watching the movies. They're
See?
just listening to
I'm
the
go-
episode.
I'm
So
going
the
off
trivia
of-
questions are always answered in the episode.
You going
I'm-
off memory.
Yeah, I'm going off memory of the movies, and then you put a book question in the trivia, and I'm like, you know what? Have a nice day. I'm done with y'all people.
Because if you watch the episode, we literally give all the answers.
I'm gonna start watching the movies this weekend. Sunday, I'll watch it, and
Yeah,
then
you-
I'll keep going.
With your schedule, you probably get like 2 in.
Man, your business.
I'm just saying.
The first 2 are the shortest ones too. They're quick.
Okay, I could probably watch them Sunday when I get in
It
from work.
took me a week to do the Kevin Hart thing, and that was only like 45 minutes a piece. There's only 8 of them, so yeah, Where your schedule is, you good.
Okay, cool.
But go over to starkerrigans.com if you know how to spell it. I don't know what to tell you. Just type in SMG or go to PGC Media or McCrazy Space. You can find it there. We revamping everything.
It's in my milkshake, I think.
Absolutely. And we don't stay in the yard, so don't worry about us. Yeah, new shows coming soon. Shout out to Are You Serious Podcast. They just dropped the episode that got banned in 248 territories because they don't want to listen to nobody. Shout out to they did a whole verses with Beyonce songs in it. So yeah.
So the episode ain't coming out. Okay,
bruh,
cool.
Yeah, like if you in Canada, you only hear half.
I mean,
the
if you won't do all that, use the Kids Bop version. Duh.
bruh.
Did all that work and ain't nobody gonna be able to see it.
Exactly. I can send anybody the unlisted video if y'all want to actively watch it. Because it's a pretty decent episode. Yeah. Tequila and Champagne dropped the episode last week. We supposed to do one this week, but life whooped all my ass. So yeah, we ain't got one. And yeah, coming soon. Toxicology Report. Oh, February 1st, Toxicology Report live show. Location to be determined. If I get this residency, it'll be in one place. If I don't, be at the studio. Either way, we'll see how it goes. But thank y'all for watching. I have nothing else to say. But yeah, Brother Teddy.
The devil think you soft. The devil done heard you talk to yourself. You said all kind of shit fucked up to yourself. You said you wasn't gonna make it. You said you wasn't shit. The devil said, yeah, you right. But if you speak better to yourself, if you say I'm that nigga 3 times a day, God will line it up.
He will line it up. So, that is all. That is it. Farewell, good people. Till next time.
See y'all here next
There you
week.
go. Yeah. See, Leo, I'm telling you, you gotta do this.
Oh, I just did the 2
Do this,
fingers.
Leo. I'm telling you.
Hold on, let's see.
Come on.
Let's see if it'll rain. Maybe I'm doing it too slow.
Man.
Nope, it ain't working. Maybe I need to clear it out. Nope, that ain't working.
You're gonna discover extra stuff.
You gonna get this thing running today. Hold on. Make it rain.
He trying to figure out how to do it.
See, we're educational too. George is gonna tell you how to make it rain.
That definitely worked.
Did it? Yeah.
This did something. Mm-hmm.
No.
It ain't doing it now.
That's crazy.
The shit always happens by surprise.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Random.
Rain.
Bullshit.
Shoot through raindrops. Shoot through raindrops.
Raindrop. Drop top. Checking out your girls. You go pop that.
That's funny.
Walking
That's
in
funny.
rain.
Bruh. Okay. I'm gonna figure out by next week.
Holding hands in
It
light.
ain't working.
Or just do this.
No.
Nope. Right.
Okay, Batman.
That ain't working either.
Because I got to show off the red gloves.
Okay. So pause it. Like you're doing spirit fingers.
Does that work? Nope. That's okay. I'm gonna fuck around and find out.
You know what? Because no rain in this cloud. Just fireworks and balloons. Just fireworks and balloons tonight.
You know that, no people. Bye.
Bye.
See you next week.